Hi, I'm Supermax Gamer, and I'm playing GTA 5. But there's something different about today's episode. I'm not playing online or completing the story. In fact, I'm going to show you a paint guide for the Z-Type. Now, the Z-Type is pretty much, I'm sure it's the most expensive car on the game. 10,000, if I'm right. Correct me if I'm wrong. But here it is. I say paint guide, it's more like just showing off uh, the kind of colours that look good on this. Basically what I'm going to do today is just go into Los Santos Customs and give you sort of a lowdown on what I used to design this car. If you want to replicate it, I think it looks pretty nice. That's why I did it. You don't have to do all the performance upgrades, it's just I think this looks nice. Now, first of all, the grille. That's pretty important. You're going to change that to a mesh grille with no split, not the split mesh grille, just a normal mesh grille. Because to me, the stock grille looks a bit old-fashioned, and I don't really like the bar in the middle. Don't know whether you do. If you want to do it a different way, to me, if you just like the colour, then that's fine. Or judge. It's just I like the mesh grille. Headlights. Do the headlight covers on it. It just makes it look a little more sleek. Also, the colour of the car that you choose, the primary colour. So I think that looks nice. The hood, vented hood. It just makes it look. The idea of this design is to make it look more modern, rather than to stick with the old-fashioned look. It's to make it look like it could be a modern car, just with a few extra curves and edges. So vented hood. You don't have to do anything with the horn, but the lights, xenon headlights for an even more modern look. But if you're on story, or whether you're on, maybe you're on online and you've just bought one of these, and obviously because they're that expensive, you won't have much money left. So you might want to leave the stock lights because they look fine anyway. Normal lights look fine, but I prefer the xenon lights because they just make it look more vibrant and more modern again. The plates, that has no bearing on the design of the car really, but it just sort of fits more with the yellow and black one. It just makes it blend in. I think the yellow on the number plate blends in with the chrome. I think that looks a lot better. Also, I'll get to this later, but as you can see I've got black wheels, and that also matches the black on the plate. Now we get to the important bit, the colour. Now for this, it doesn't show up on here, but I used a metallic black base with the Grace red undertone on the pearlescent scale, but you can also, if you want to have a more vibrant red colour, you can always use wine red, because that suits it as well. It's pretty much the same colour. But if you like your pearlescence and you like your slight undertones rather than a full colour, you can use black metallic base with a grace red undertone. The next thing is, of course, the secondary colour, and that is just basically chrome. Just chrome. Just to give it that extra shine. And of course, when you put this on, it appears on all the little bits as well, like the wheel arches and the fenders on the front. And I just think that looks really nice. A lot of people say that chrome doesn't look that good, shouldn't be priced as much as it is, but I like it like this. You can choose to do it differently. You could choose to do a metal colour, because metals, they look nice as well. Brushed steel or brushed aluminium or aluminum if you're American, they also add to the same kind of look. It's not as shiny though. Now skirts, you can leave this if you're not got enough money, but custom skirts just make it look more modern. They give it a more edgy look, a more finished look rather than this. Where you can choose to leave that out if you're not got enough. These don't matter, the transmission, the turbo. Now the wheels. Wheel type is a high-end type, Carbon S Racer. I like the sort of chrome look around the edge of the wheel on the Carbon S Racer. Now the wheel colour, black of course, as I explained earlier, it matches the number plate. And the wheel accessories, you don't have to have these, it's just, I just think it adds to it, adds to the sort of look of the car, the feel of the car, the modern look, the way, it looks like it's futuristic but old-fashioned at the same time. Custom tyres, don't have to have them, optional obviously. You don't have to have bulletproof tyres, that doesn't add to the cosmetics at all. But red tyre smoke, you can have that. It just matches the paintwork really, that's all it does. Slightly, if you don't want to use that, I could see why, because it is a slightly brighter red of the smoke rather than the dark red of the paint. But do with that as you will, as Lester would say. Windows, you could have limo or pure black. I prefer limo because it's just a little bit lighter. It just, it's sort of graduated from the paint, and you can still see through it. It's not like it's not a gangster car. And that's it. That's my paint guide, or showing off my paint on my Z-Type. So look forward to more of this. Put it down in the comments if you want to see me do more of this. Want to play a different game. Also, I've been having trouble filming online, so I'm not gonna be able to do GTA Online for a while. So just bear with me on that. Other than that, see you next time. Bye!